Another way to organize your contacts is to assign and group them by category. For example, you may have a category or group for vendors, another one for your friends, one for business, one for potential clients, and so on. First thing we need to do is to be able to assign each contact that we have in our contact folder here a category. And you can do that one of a couple of ways. You can either double click to open up the contact, come on the Contact tab to the Options group and click on Categorize, or you can close out. And in this view, just go ahead and right-click and go down the shortcut menu to Categorize. Now you can choose from a list of categories here, and if you don't like what you see, you can go down to All Categories and select one of the default ones here and click Rename. And of course, this isn't a default here. You'll have your beginning categories with the default of the color of the category, orange and yellow. In which case, I'm going to go ahead and select orange, click on Rename, and call it Vendor, and then hit Enter. When I'm done, be sure to check it. Click OK. Now that is part of the category of the orange vendor. If I want to go ahead and assign that to another contact, go ahead and right-click down to Categorize, and let's also choose Vendor. Now you can have more than one category assigned to the same contact. So for example, if I right-click again and go down to Categorize, you can see that Vendor's there. If I want to clear it, go ahead and click on it. It's cleared. How do I know? Go ahead and right-click, go down to Categorize, and you see Vendor's no longer highlighted. Let me select Vendor and right-click and go down to Categorize again and also select another one. Let's call it a friend. So when I right click and I go back down to Categorize, you can see that both friend and vendor is selected. In fact, if I double click to open up the contact, you can see two colored bars. One for the category friend, another one for vendor. And again, to clear these, as we learned in the previous training videos, you can right click and go to Clear Vendor or Clear All. I'm going to go ahead and close out. Right click on the IT department, go down to Categorize, and there's the IT. Now once you have most, if not all, of your contacts assigned a category, then you can come over here in the navigation pane and select to view your contacts by category, which is really nice because it collapses them all. So if I just want to look at vendors, I can collapse all of them here and expand the vendors open and just view the contacts down below. And like I said, let me expand the friends here. I have one contact that's in two different categories. Melanie is a vendor but also a friend. And the view doesn't change when it comes to assigning with a right click. Just go ahead and right click on any one of the contacts and go down to Categorize. You get the same shortcut menu. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.